I just heard fireworks.
I sure did, y'all.
You know what they're celebrating here in Lakeland, Florida? Same thing they're celebrating everywhere else in the United States. They're celebrating 3,000 babies a day that they've killed by the whores of America that love to screw and don't care about being a mother or loving their flesh or blood. Queer loving America. That's what they're celebrating, man. They're always celebrating something here. You know how they started reading the meter, the electric meter at a different time, creating late fees. They're celebrating all the different ways they screwed us over. $1 a pack of cigarette. Here the country's in a damn Great Depression and they raised a cigarette $1 a pack. Got the gas up to close to $4 a gallon again. Up and down, always talking about how it's going down when it ain't really going nothing but up. $245 motorcycle license in 4 days or 3 days to get it, depending on where you go. This whole country is fucked up, man. What do? Over-regulate everything when we need no regulation so we can spawn success. They want to control everything. And overtax everything. They won't let you run a business. They won't let you sell nothing. They got it all fucking sewed up, man. You're not free here. Ain't a motherfucking thing free. And then they tell us that other countries hate us because we're free and prosperous. That's a fucking lie, y'all. We're not free at all. We're not even free to go to the doctor that we choose. And when we do go to a doctor, they don't know how to treat people. They really don't. If you do some research on that, you'll find out that 99% of these doctors ain't nothing but a bunch of death doctors like Kevorkian. That said they just take your money. And you don't feel better generally because your diet. You're being poisoned every day from the sky, from the water, from above your head and below your feet. It's the truth. We're being poisoned. And you're not going to be well, you know. And when you're young, you can fight that shit that they're doing to us all right, you know, now. But when you get a little bit older, you find out every single fucking person around you has got cancer, man. Every single fucking one of them. That's what they're celebrating, y'all. The abundance of cancer, the lack of good food, the poisoned food, the poisoned water, the chemtrails in the sky, all this fucking shit. I think these bastards that run this country, they're all going to get removed by somebody a lot more powerful than us. And the sad part of it is, like others have said, I fear that a large number of us are going to die. I really do. Because that's what it's going to take to get rid of these maggots out of this country, man. They're Satan worshippers. They're having seances. They got a 40-foot tall stone owl called Malech or Malak or Malek or whatever the hell his son of a bitch's name is. Ain't nothing but a false god. The real God that they're serving, whether they know it or not, is Satan. Most of them are Luciferians, and they run this country and they run the world, man, for the most part. Not all of it, but they want to run all of it, and that's where the problem comes in. There are other people in this world that rule it, half of it, and they're not going to be dethroned. They're not going to let go of their power any more so than the Clintons are going to let their old ass slide out of sight. I'm tired of looking at the Clintons. I've been hearing about the Clintons since 1992. They can go to fucking hell. And the Bushes and all them fucking satanic pigs. And Nixon. I remember Nixon. I was thinking about dropping a nuclear, you know what, on Vietnam. No. Henry Kissinger said, Nixon said, does that offend you? It's inaudible, right? Oh, yeah. Yep. Just like John F. Kennedy, assassinated, man. Killed. When I was a young man, I didn't realize it, but I do now, and it's a fact. There's no doubt about it, man. So all this shit about these military people, just like on that show, American Guns, I love the show a lot, but I wish they'd lay off that fucking bullshit lies about the military fighting for my freedom. Buddy, the only way you can fight for freedom is if somebody creates a real and direct threat to you. That means that they have to attack you. 9/11 was an inside job, and anybody that knows anything about it knows it's the truth. All of the important people in the United States know this. The important ones. The nobodies like me Some of them know like I do, and a lot of them don't know it. But the fact of it is, Larry Silverstein got on PBS, on the educational channel on television, and said they pulled building number 7. They blew it up. Why would they blow up a 47-story tall building? Because they had a $3.5 billion insurance. That's why. They tried to get $7 billion. The only way they could collect the money is blow the damn buildings up. So like I said, y'all can think what you want to think. A lot of us know. We know for a fact, we listen to professors talk about it's impossible for a damn building to free fall offering zero resistance with that kind of metal and steel inside that building. So folks, it's time to wake up, connect the dots, understand English. You've been betrayed in every way, shape, and form. They're killing us off, man. Like Alex Jones said, it's a slow kill. That's all it is. And they're celebrating. Every day I hear their bullshit. I'm starting to sound like Alex Jones, so I'm going to shut the hell up, y'all, before I start sounding like a gruff, rough voice sounding son of a gun that people can't even stand to listen to. And that's about how Alex Jones sounds to me anymore, you know, with all that hollering and shit all the time.